Rani was a little girl, about 8 years old, who lived in a quiet village with her Nani, her grandmother. Life wasn't easy for them. They had no TV, no fan, and not even a proper kitchen. Their small mud house had one bed, two chairs, and a shelf with some old books and prayer beads. But what they had more than anything else was love. Rani had lost her parents in a road accident when she was just a baby. Since then, her nanny raised her with care, warmth, and all the wisdom of a woman who had seen life from every angle: happiness, loss, struggle, and survival. Every morning, Rani would wake up to the sound of roosters crowing. She would quickly wash her face, comb her hair with an old plastic comb, and tie it into two little ponytails. Before school, she would help her nanny sweep the courtyard, feed the hens, and carry a small metal bucket to the hand pump to fetch water. Even though their house was small, it was always clean. Nani used to say, Garibi mainbi isn't hodi hai beta, Safdil or Safgardono Zarori Hain. Rani loved going to school. Her school wasn't fancy. It was a government school with peeling walls and broken benches, but she enjoyed every minute there. She loved to read, write, and most of all, draw. Her dream was to become an artist. But there was one thing that made her sad. Every time there was art class, her classmates pulled out colorful pencil boxes, markers, crayons, sketch pens, and Rani would quietly take out a single short graphite pencil. It was all she had. Her friends would ask, "Why don't you color your drawing?" She would smile and say, "My world is gray today, but one day it'll be full of colors." Her classmates often laughed, but her teacher, Miss Nadia, noticed her. She had seen how beautifully Rani drew, even with just one pencil. One day, during lunch break, Rani was sitting under a tree drawing a picture of a house with mountains. She imagined her dream home with windows, curtains, a garden, and even a swing. As she shaded the mountain lines, she looked up and noticed something. On a nearby bench, someone had left behind a shiny, brand new box of crayons. It had all the shades: sunset orange, sky blue, rose pink, lemon yellow, colors Rani had only seen in her dreams. She looked around. No one was there. Her hand moved forward. She touched the box. It felt magical, but then she paused. Her nanny's words echoed in her mind. Jochi's apni na ho, as par kabi haf nadalna. She took the box, stood up, and walked straight to the teacher's room. "Miss Nadia," she said softly, "someone left this in the playground." Miss Nadia looked surprised. "You found this and brought it here?" Rani nodded. "That's very honest of you, Rani. Thank you." Later that day, after class, Miss Nadia called Rani to the front of the room. She held a small box wrapped in brown paper. "I spoke to the student who lost the crayons," she said. "He was happy they were returned. But I want to give you something, Rani." She handed her the package. Rani opened it slowly. Inside was a brand new set of colored pencils. Rani gasped, "These are for me." "Yes, you've earned them, not just for being honest, but for having the kind of heart this world needs more of." Rani's eyes sparkled. Her tiny hands trembled as she held the box like it was a golden treasure. That evening, she ran home and showed her Nani. "Nani, Deco, ring no gay." Her Nani smiled, eyes full of tears. "Main ke rahi thin na beta, amandri karang sabrangan se jarahoda hai." That night, Rani drew her dream house again, but this time with a blue roof, green trees, a pink door, and a bright yellow sun smiling down. Her world finally had color, and from that day on, her drawings began to speak, not just to her classmates, but to everyone who saw them. Because they were not just made with colors, they were made with heart.